Hi there, I'm Candace Thomas, creator of Your Vitality Personality, as well as a holistic doctor and vitality catalyst. So, were you born this way? That is the number one question people want to know about their personality type. Am I born with my personality type, or do I develop this personality type based on my upbringing? And it's a great question. It's an important question, and the answer is really significant. The answer is both. There is both a nature and a nurture aspect to your personality type. You are born already encoded with a personality type, so that is your nature, is to have this personality type. There are a total of 9 personality types, and you have one of them which is different than everybody else, and you will always be this person. However, are you embodying this personality type with your ego or with your higher consciousness? Those look almost like two different people, and that has a lot to do with your childhood upbringing. So that is the nurture part of it. And it has much to do with the environment that you were raised in. If you were raised in a perfect world, a perfect environment, you received love and safety and encouragement every day of your childhood, then as an adult, you would find it really easy to embody the higher consciousness aspect of your personality type. However, unfortunately, you were much more likely to receive messaging in your childhood about how you were not worthy of love and how the world is not a safe place. And this messaging triggers what's called your survival programming, which is part of your ego. The ego contains a lot of programming around scarcity and survival and how to get by, but it really has nothing to do with how to thrive. The higher consciousness is how you thrive. So being ego-driven is very destructive to your life and probably to the people who are trying to have a relationship with you. But don't worry, your personality type does not have to feel like a life sentence. There is a way to move out of being ego-driven and into being consciousness-directed. And that has everything to do with learning how to give yourself love. Self-love is fundamental to raising yourself out of scarcity and survival and into vitality and flow. It has to do with being there for yourself. So, for example, as you're learning about your personality type and the ego and the survival programming, it's all a big bummer. You are very likely to feel shame and grief at discovering that you have these fairly primitive aspects inside of you. But instead of judging yourself about it, instead of making yourself bad and wrong, what you need to learn to do is to love and accept the part of you who's feeling shame, and love and accept the part of you who is feeling grief. No judgment, no making yourself bad and wrong, just love, just support. It's okay that you feel this way. And the more that you love and accept these aspects of yourself, you are integrating them into yourself. You are becoming more integrated. When you're just ego-driven, you're actually pretty fractured because you don't know how to give yourself unconditional love or anyone else unconditional love. So you have to learn how to do that for yourself in order to raise yourself out of ego and to align with your higher consciousness, because that's where all your joy lives. Your higher consciousness version of yourself is happy, is healthy, goes with the flow. That is where you want to be. I am really looking forward to sharing this journey together. There is so much more to come. Be checking your email. You'll be getting something from me every few days. I am looking forward to supporting you as you continue to learn more and more about the real you, because happiness is being who you really are.